Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always I appreciate you. So what we have here, it says at 230,000 acres burnt, Thomas Fire is now the 5th largest wildfire in modern California history. So you can see here some of the pictures from this fire. We probably won't go through all, but look at the massive amount of smoke and ash, though, too, that people, are breathing in, which is, it's not healthy to be breathing in this smoke and ash as well. It's something that's not really talked about when it comes to these fires, the damage that this stuff can do to your lungs, and but unfortunately, it's just not something that is truly really talked about. The link will be in the description as always, so if you want to come over here and go through some of these photos on your own, you are definitely more than welcome to, but we're not going to go through every single one of them. But we'll get down in here. It says Santa Barbara County was under siege from the Thomas Fire Sunday as fire crews fought to keep the destructive blaze from the region's picturesque beach communities. Now it says authorities said that the out-of-control blaze has scorched over 230,000 acres so far by Sunday evening, making it the 5th largest wildfire in modern California history. The fire grew by more than 50,000 acres during the day, triggering new evacuation orders for about 5,000 county residents, including those east of Mission Canyon and north of Highway 192. An additional 30,000 residents west of Mission Canyon to Highway 154 and south of Highway 192 to the county line were also told to prepare to leave. Now here's the largest wildfires in California history. Seen the Cedar wildfire back in '03 burnt over 273,000 acres. The Rush fire back in 2012 burnt over 271,000 acres. The Rim fire back in 2013 over 257,000 acres. The Zaca fire back in '07 burnt over 240,000 acres. Now this figure was from yesterday, so this number may grow, unfortunately, in the Thomas fire from this year has already burnt over 230,000 acres. So again, this number may go up because, as it says right now, as the fire grew Sunday, containment dropped from 15% back down to 10%. So this fire, unfortunately, may get even larger. So, that's not good news. I mean, they had it up to 15% contained, then all of a sudden they lost control again. But that's how these fires work. It says the blaze has destroyed 524 structures and damaged 135 in the city of Ventura. It says in the unincorporated areas of Ventura County, 266 structures have also been destroyed, while 56 were damaged. The fire consumed 6 structures on Sunday in the beach town of Carpinteria, authorities said. Now, says the Santa Ana winds, aided by extremely low humidity, pushed the Ventura County fire over the Santa Barbara County line Saturday night. The winds that bedeviled fire crews from San Diego to Ajay last week were gusting at speeds of up to 35 mile an hour, fire officials said. Their greatest concern was for Carpinteria, that the fire was moving west above the city in the area of very dry vegetation that hasn't burned in about 100 years, said Steve Swindle, a spokesman for the Ventura County Fire Department. He says the fuels there are thick and they're dead, so they're very receptive to fire, Swindle said. Well, this video here is from Sunday morning, and you could just see the massive amount, the smoke plume coming from these fires, and the ash that is associated with these smoke plumes as well. It goes on to say fire officials feared that if the fire moves into nearby creek beds, it might create a chimney-like effect, sending the flames roaring along the creek's path. Firefighters on Sunday morning were making a stand at a cluster of homes on Shepherd Mesa Road, where flames threatened to sweep through the area, according to Santa Barbara County Fire Department. Now, a lot of this is information that I gave you from yesterday in an article, so we're not going to reiterate all that. But it did say that 85,000 customers in the Santa Barbara area county were without power as well. It also says, though, that the Santa Barbara Zoo was closed to the public on Sunday, and its 500 animals were confined to their night quarters. The zoo was outside of the evacuation area and not in immediate danger, but there was smoke and ash on the 30-acre property. So that's what I'm saying. Even these areas far outside the danger zone are getting smoke and ash, which is still hazardous to our health, wildlife health, animals' health. Um, and like I said, 8,500 firefighters are battling 6 wildfires currently across California. The Thomas Fire alone has caused 88,000 people to flee their homes and has caused at least $25 million so far. So again, I'm not going to get into much of the other ones. Well, it does say that some of the other fires in the area, the Creek Fire is 90% contained, Rye Fire 90. Now this is from yesterday though, so I'm not going to get into that because I may put up another video of the current conditions of these fires. This one was mainly just to share with you guys that this is right now currently the 5th largest fire in California history, and this was 230 acres was actually reported from yesterday. So this thing may have surpassed some, moved up on the list, unfortunately. So if I get any further updates on the Thomas Fire specifically, I'll get that out to you guys. But thanks for watching these videos and supporting the channel. We're growing every single day because of you, and I appreciate you guys so much for that. But other than that, be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.